Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Saggu Harjeet and you're watching Saggu Harjeet 88 YouTube channel. So in today's video I have brought this Stanley table saw. So okay, let's start the video and unbox it. So I have this JCB cutter. It's very fine and very expensive cutter. So okay, let's open the box with it. So guys, we'll flip the machine downward and then pull off the box from it. So then pull off the box and then we shall tilt the machine. Now we'll see what accessories we have got with this machine. We have got this box here. So we shall open it later on. And similarly, we have got another box of accessories here. We shall also open it later on. So once again, we shall place the machine on its feet. So we shall remove this thermocol. Mr. Prabjot Singh is helping me remove the thermocol from the other side also. So now the machine is out of the box. So this is the fence of the machine. So now we shall place the machine on the box. So first of all, we shall measure the table of the machine. It's 26 inches. Now we shall extend the table of the machine and measure the table extended. So it's 41 inches. So this is the on-off switch of the machine. So this is the blade raising wheel. So if we turn it anti-clockwise, the blade raises upward, and if we turn the wheel clockwise, the blade goes down. So this is the riving knife. So here are the wheels for taking the machine away. This is the 2 meter cord, and this is the bevel stopper. So with this wheel we can adjust the bevel cut angle. By pushing the wheel we can adjust the bevel cut angle. So once we have set the bevel, we can stop it with this stopper. So with this machine we can have the bevel cut from 0 to 45 degree. So this is the safety switch of the machine. So it's also the overload switch. So these are the specification of the machine. The model of the machine is SST 1801. So the watt of the machine is 1800, RPM are 4800, and diameter of the blade is 10 inches. The weight is 25 kgs. So made by Black and Decker. So it's made in USA. So Stanley and Black & Decker are the same companies. So now we shall extend the table and measure its rib capacity. So its rib capacity is about 27 inches. So guys, now we shall open the box that has come with the machine and see what we have got in the box. So first of all, we have got the manual, and secondly, we have got the dust collection and blade guard. So its build quality is very good. So this is the push stick. It's the miter gauge. So these are the nuts and bolts. These spanners, Allen key. So now we shall open the second box that has come with the machine. Let's see what is in this box. So we get 4 feet of the table stand. So these are the legs and supports of the table saw stand. So these are the 4 legs of the machine. So these are the supports. So there are total 8 supports. So the machine can be ported easily on its wheels. So now we will start assembling the stand of the machine. First of all, we have legs. So the 4 legs, then 2 supports, then there are another 2 supports, then there are another 2 supports. So then there are another 2 supports. So they decrease in size. The legs have the maximum size, and the last supports are the shortest one. So, but now we shall assemble the frame of the machine. But before assembling, we should know the nuts and bolts that has come with the machine. So it's the screw, and then there is a washer, then there is ring washer, then there is the nut. So let's see how we'll screw this bolt and nut. So you could see the scare hole in the leg. So first of all, we shall install the screw. Now we shall install the washer. After that, the ring washer. Oh, sorry. And the ring washer, then the nut. Then we'll fasten the nut. So while assembling the stand of the machine, we'll fasten all the nuts with hand only. So when the whole frame is assembled, we'll fasten all the nuts with the drill. So now we'll assemble the frame of the machine. So all the bolts will be installed from outside the frame. Now we'll assemble the second frame. Then we'll install the other spots. Now the fourth spot. Now we shall join these two frames. Now we shall fasten all the nuts with the help of drill. So make sure all the nuts are inside the frame. So we shall also fasten these nuts. So guys, in this way the frame is assembled and it's ready for the machine to be mounted on. So these are the feet of the machine. So we shall hammer it with the rubber hammer. So in this way all the 4 feet of the machine are installed. So now we shall mount the machine on the stand. So Mr. Prabjot Singh is helping me. So we shall align the holes of the machine with that of the frame. Now I shall install the nuts and bolts and fasten them. So Mr. Prabjot Singh is also fastening the nuts and bolts. So I shall fasten the nut tight with the help of a spanner. So in this way the machine is mounted on its stand. So now we shall raise the blade of the machine and make a trial cut. And first of all, we shall install the blade guide. So we'll click this button and the blade guide is installed. So when we'll have to remove this blade guide, so we'll click the button and remove the. So if we want to use the blade guide, we shall place it over here. So this is the fence of the machine. So the fence of the machine is moving very smooth. So we can lock with this lever. So now we shall make the first cut. So guys, you could see that the cut is very smooth. So there are no burn marks. So it's buttery smooth. It's perfect cut. Now we shall make the miter cut. So first of all we shall set the miter gauge at 90 degree and we'll make a cut of 90 degree. So now we shall check whether this cut is of 90 degree. So guys, it's not a perfect 90 degree cut, so it's not square. Now we'll set the miter gauge with the help of square. So the miter gauge is once again set to 90 degree. Now we shall again cut a piece of wood and we'll check whether the cut is a perfect square or not. So guys, you could see that the cut is perfect 90 degree. So the cut is a perfect square. So you could see that. So give a thumbs up. So now we'll set the pointer of the miter gauge to 90 degree. So we shall unscrew this screw. So we'll open the screw with the help of a long screwdriver and we'll set the pointer to 90 degree correctly. So now the fence is accurate and it's set to 90 degree. So the error of the miter gauge is removed. Now we shall make a 45 degree cut. So we shall make two cuts of 45 degree. Now we shall join these two miter cuts and see if it's a perfect join. So guys, you could see that the joint is very perfect and it's very accurate and seamless. That's it. So guys, there are some shortcomings in this machine. For example, the miter gauge of the machine is quite bit loose. There is a play in the miter gauge. So we'll also check in the second miter slot. Similarly, there is also play in this miter slot also. Now we shall raise the blade of the machine up and check whether the blade is square with the top of the table. So the blade of the machine is perfectly square with that of the table. So it's at 90 degree. Yes. So now we shall check from the other side whether the blade is square or not. So here guys, the blade is square with the table, but the uh, blade insert is not at level with the table. So the blade insert is a little bit down from the table itself. So you could see that the scare is, and the fence rail guide is also a little bit loose. There is also a play you could hear, and the fence itself is not square with the table. Yes, you could see. Yes, yeah, not square. So guys, I have fixed all these shortcomings. So if you want to see how I fix them, so you could make comments. So all the accessories of the machine have certain places in it. So wire could be hanged like this. So the push stick is placed here and the miter gauge is placed here. So guys, thank you for watching this video.